How's it going, everybody? I'm out here today. It's October the 1st, and it's an absolutely beautiful day out, and I'm trying to shoot a rifle for the first time in a long time. I'm going to be shooting probably the most inexpensive rifle I could find. This is a Savage Axis. It's 223, top of the Weaver scope. I think I was out the door for this rifle and bore sighted for $398 for that whole setup right there, and that's about the cheapest 223 bolt action I could find. My ammunition, it is like the least expensive stuff I could find on Bass Pro to use some points up. It's Frontier ammunition, and I'm not even sure the grain, 55 grain 223 Remington. My target's down there about 100 yards. My rangefinder was my feet. I made 100 good paces to there, so I'm probably close to 100 yards. And yes, I have one of my 2 good pairs of pants on today. If I get these dirty, my wife's gonna kill me. She told me I should change them. I said I'll be fine. Yeah, so I'm just here shooting a budget rifle with budget ammo and just seeing how accurate I can be. I don't shoot rifles all the time. I'm no American sniper or anything for sure. I shot a grand total of 1 bullet out of a rifle last year and shot the first deer I have shot in years with a rifle. I borrowed a 223 off of a guy, really liked it. It was low kick and it absolutely smoked. I mean, smoked this large doe. So I'm gonna go down here and get a camera set up by my target. It's pretty much a piece of cardboard with a dot on it. Okay, here's my target. Oh, it's probably 20 inches this way and about, I don't know, almost 3 feet up and down. If I miss that with 3 shots, I'll be done for the day, and we'll just say I just need to stick with the bow and arrow. All right, I got 3 rounds loaded up. Gonna take 3 shots and see how she goes. I like it, no recoil hardly at all. Don't know if I hit the target or not, I don't know. Group wise, I'll take it all day long. I mean, that's pretty good group wise. On target wise, I'm not even close. I'm about a foot high and a foot or 10 inches to the right. But my group, there's my finger. Tell you what, for a group, I'll take it. Okay, so I tried to come down a foot, did 48 clicks down, and tried to do 10 inches to the left, and I did 40 clicks to the left. So we'll see what happens. Gonna go check that round and come back. That's pretty cool. I did my first 3 were here. They were ridiculously off. I adjusted. I adjusted for 10 inches to the left and 12 inches down. I ended up here for my second, well, my 4th shot. Then I readjusted, 8 clicks over to the right and 8 clicks up, right in the black. I'm gonna shoot 3 more rounds. If I get even right around there, I'm gonna be happy for me, for my shooting abilities. might have pulled that one to the left. That was my mistake for sure. All right, let's go down for one last check, hopefully. That one, I knew that I had pulled one to the left, but they're all three to the left and slightly high. Okay, so I am going to shoot one more group. I'm going to move a little bit to the right and maybe down. I'm going to come a couple clicks down. This is probably, I mean, here's the first group. I was really relaxed and just had a pretty good trigger pull. And now I'm spreading them out more for sure. But, I mean, this is probably me, not the weapon. So I am going to tick it over a couple more and shoot 2 or 3 more rounds. Looks a little low. I don't know if I can see it correctly or not. All right, gonna go down and check the last rounds here. Okay, so let's recap this. My first 3 rounds went right here, had a pretty decent group, but I was way high and way to the right. So I adjusted, and then I took one more shot and I ended up here. Then I readjusted and hit almost dead center in my little circle. So I took a 3-round group, ended up right here with a little over an inch, I would say, in diameter. So then I readjusted over to the left, to the right a little bit and down a little bit. I came down a little bit too far, but left and right, I'm pretty good. And I actually shrunk my group up a little bit from this one. I took my time a little more, and that's probably under an inch. So for me, for my shooting abilities, I'm happy. I'm not even gonna shoot anymore. I'm just gonna add about 2 ticks up, bring it up about a ½ an inch, call it good. Okay, so I couldn't be happier. Budget rifle, budget ammo, budget shooter, and I'm happy with it. Let's see, a couple of negatives about the rifle though. I mean for 400 bucks though, you can't really complain a whole lot. The scope, I can see through it fine. The magazine's a little difficult to load for me, and the bolt's a little stiff, but I'm sure that'll wear in. Well, for a guy who shot a lot, I will probably shoot this maybe 1 or 2 more times before deer season if I have to use it, but I'll be able to use this rifle for anything from groundhog to coyote to whitetail, and I'm not afraid to use it for whitetail. I would have bought like a semi-auto AR-15 or something, but you can't use them for whitetail in PA. You can't use a semi-automatic for whitetail. You could for coyote though. So all in all, I'm happy. Thanks again for taking a few minutes to watch an average guy shoot an average rifle. It's still beautiful. We're gonna go home and hang out with my wife and the dog for a while. Hope you all enjoy your day. Stay safe and stay blessed, everybody.